are live, I believe. Hang on. Is the audio good? Let's test. 1, 2. Is the audio good? Let's test. 1, 2. Yeah, I said the audio is good. Yeah, I said the audio is good. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while since we've played some Final Fantasy 15. And oh god. So yeah. Hang on. Where did we leave off last time? I think we did a bunch of stuff. The Crystarium got invaded. And oh yeah. Now we're going to Am Ahreng, right? First of all, just get over here. It's been a while since I've touched FF, honestly. Like, Endwalker is actually out now. What can I add? So like, I really need to catch up on this game. Holy crap. Man. And the music's been pretty depressing ever since that invasion happened. Yeah, a lot of people did die. Would that we all had that assertive purpose? We need to move quickly. The longer the others need to keep the Memorials busy, the more likely they are to be caught. There you are. The gate leading to Am Ahreng is just up ahead. And all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minfilia for me, would you? So it's me, Tancred, Orianda, and Minfilia. So through this gate, huh? And it needs to be opened up to the mystery quest. Like, I tried to go in here early to, you know, get some screenshots for the border, but apparently you're not allowed yet. See? The game's just like, nah. Ask permission from the guard first. Who shall walk amongst us upon our return, I wonder? Am Ahreng lies just beyond the gate. I mean, you'd only speak to the sentry. I'm ready. Let's go. Alright. Also soon, Mr. Tanaka? You've barely had time to recover from the battle. Yeah, I need to get into Am Ahreng real quick. Well, you're certain. I'm hardly in a position to question you.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Man, I forget how much of a banger Am Ahreng's theme is. Well, it's so near. How convenient. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel. And I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spent upon it for granted. Now, let me just talk to William Jeffers. Some of the Mr. Silence says logical ones. I fear the road less traveled would have the other perils in store for us. So, okay. We just got a thing, didn't we? Inventory. Pattern bronzer. Wait, what have I got from there at the moment? Blue spirit. Okay, let's put that on. Yeah, that's an improvement. Our only path lies forward lies ahead. I'm sure of it. So, onwards, I suppose. I think, right? I take it you see what I'm seeing? The iguana over there? Oh, you mean that villager? Finding a village when you're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes, but you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road end. Alright, let's ride on. Yeah, no, that's a big drop. I'm not gonna risk that. This is a smaller drop. Oh, you mean this one? I thought you... Alright, fine. Okay, so this is just a kobold village. You said? No, you're no merchant. But then why... Oh gee, what's what? But then why do I know your face? Oh. Really? The game crashed? Okay, hang on here. Let's just... Okay, give me a second. Okay, we're back. Oh, hopefully that was just a weird bug due to the controller unplugging. Really, I really hope that was it. Okay. You said? No, you don't know myself. But then why do I know your face? Oh, I remember. You spent the war at gold. Eh? Such a coin was crying. You're already a legend among Montrealers. You're a traveling merchant then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is scary. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Oh, none. So Master Kenyan for the village made it into a trading post, very convenient location. In which case, you must all be familiar with the local roads, correct? We all know where to Am Ahreng ourselves. If you continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mines around in Am Ahreng. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other mod might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask they tell. They're for free and the friends of our best customer. Oh. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. If you're not lucky enough to encounter anyone who knows a route to Am Ahreng here, perhaps they can at least point us in the direction of others who might. Perhaps we ought to inquire upon the matter of more forces in the region as well. I've got it. I'll lead by asking how business is, then mention you, and then ask about the route. That should work, right? Yeah, it should. Hey buddy, you know what freight to Am Ahreng? For Am Ahreng, your ship is best. Nothing is faster than a ship. You morons have one here. Ask them to take you. It seems so much super flustered, also you did make a note of Gongon's words. Oh, by the oh, right, hang on. What is it? Collection? There we go. It's now moved over to the compass is now moved over there. So where? 340 to the south. It's not too far away. But let's clear up this area. Another guy over there. You wish to go to Am Ahreng? There was a way once, a convent down from the cliffs, but it was built for those that left something behind that they wish to return. Now there's nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted ways would bear you obeyed. Still, you take down a memo regarding the gondola on a special of parchment. Anyone else? Come on, talk to me more. And behind of the houses. There you go. Oh, that is a surprise. Not many bound for Am Ahreng these days. I don't know if a trolley that once went there. Used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the hills of Endor. It is locked behind the gate, however. I assume that I've kept it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being much use. Okay, trolley. I tankard. Got info. And let's put this stuff away. Yeah, it's gonna kill my butt. Okay. Ah, you told me. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Am Ahreng. The Ulmora presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though, the army is definitely in Am Ahreng. There have been no signs of Ulmorans at all in the hills of Ember. Perhaps you can take that as a sign that Alice's plan is borne fruit. Did you have any luck finding us a route forward? Gonna left from cliffs, potential death trap. Hills of Ember trolley behind gate. Airships, Ulmoran presence confirmed. So these are options. What do you think? The trolley seems most feasible, I guess. It does seem to be the least risky of options. I can't imagine one gate is enough to port you. It thwarted me earlier, though. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Zuzu can offer some insight. Oh well, it customers. But the other mode of help. And yeah, they can help. What's this about a trolley here around? Of a fashion. They told us of a trolley that runs to Am Ahreng, at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when we first asked? Yes, the gate, you see, it is impassable. For there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos. You don't want the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I don't even know if it yet exists. Ah, great. I do not know, but you should at least mark barren mines. That's where the trolley controls stand. Still see miners there from time to time. You don't know what happens to the Talos. It'll be them. Thank you, you've been a great help. You're off to Mount Biren. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. So we head down south now. Three something yams. Let's do this. to something to the southeast. Mayhap the pole of light is in the root of the land's desolation, or mayhap the fault lies with the man and his insatiable greed. What a sight! Oh, pardon me, it's a bit daunting, isn't it? The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. Further southeast. Further south. Not down there, I'm guessing. Guessing we're taking the train tracks over there. The mine tracks, whatever, minecart tracks. Alright, fine, let's rumble. That was easy. This lever can't have been designed for a person to operate it. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Zunzun said. Fortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines probably caught Leon's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Something up here. Or not. Oh, okay, that's why we found it this way. Hey. The benches of evidence suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Other enough though, it is clearly ordered, it appears to be well maintained. Success frustrated on the rails, but they nevertheless appeared sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. Hey, you can't open doors. The club is slightly warm and a fair amount of tea is steeped over long if the color is independent and remains within. There's someone here. Ah, he told me. What hast thou discerned? I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussions ere our comrades arrive. Ample evidence of recent maintenance and lukewarm team designs. The lungs for switching tracks look like they were in good condition, though I can move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. Is my belief that no person is meant to. Yeah, these things don't. This tells that no more than passing resemblance to the golems of the source. Nor does it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of house frames, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggests a considerable number of ones in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the towers, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not know how to repair the towers, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in work in order? Those maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't. Let's ask them. What is it, shall we? Hey Tom, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northern side of the tracks. Go talk to him? Got it. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those who sought to come out of town. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. If we go then. Right? This guy. Wicked White, where did you come from? Oh, never mind that. You have no business here, I'm sure. That I'm sure. What?
「
about you? I feel a bit bad for them. They elected to take up arms against us, though the outcome was painfully close. Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal what? Some rusted bits of iron? Don't be upset, we're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look well. You don't know, that's for certain. You don't have a vest, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all the way out here is to strip the machinery for parts. Well, very focused on Orianjo for people. Oh, Taffy, I have an idea. What once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by two most loyal servants to follow her to World's End. On the journey, they met a sorcerer as ancient time itself, moved by the lady's devotion. He offered to be their guide in there. They turned up here somehow. I can only assume that you are being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that's a serious conjecture. No, I suppose I am a boy out of sorts, but we have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Though I would fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. God's scrappy strength. If I may, we're actually searching for means by which to travel to Am Ahreng. We're hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get working again... The trolley? The trolley! You should have led with that. You're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training. In fact, Jarek and Taff are at your service. Technically, I'm a miner and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days, but that's no reason to consign a miracle mechanical innovation to dust. I'm excited to travel in the track once again when we make my heart soar. Mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like to be told. Well, is there anything we could do to assist you? We could gather materials or put pieces together. It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. We spoke with Magnus, you don't understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with them if you like. I'll introduce you. Is the other guy beat up? Very well, options are limited and if Magnus can explain whatever it is preventing the trolley from being destroyed, I'd like to hear it. Right, it looks like you'll be following us back to Shrine then. That we will, I guess. Come to think of it, Orianjo, was always fun fairy tales. Best friend lost love. Perhaps I could have been me had things been different. Just thou seek the source of wisdom, young one. Don't let it get to your head. To be honest, I'm impressed that you thought of the trolley to begin with. Selfish seem to these days. Too easily with art, I suppose. If it's ready to guide you to a turn where you might meet the mysterious Magnus. If you're ready, we can leave right now. Though you haven't seen another fella, have you? I thought you've come up on it. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look just in case. You gonna hit that fit? Alright, looks like it'll just be you a lot of me then. Try not to let anything take about you on the way out the river art. We'll catch up with you in Twine. Man, that's a cool card. I wish there was a glamour version of this thing. Seriously, that is such a cool looking card. The stars. They have to thump it so hard. I've been feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done about it now, though. Already your evil companions in the right direction and they've gone on ahead. So we need to get moving. I believe we all got top the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride, that's more perilous a route than comfortable suggestion. I don't know if falling through the gaps. Was the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I don't know where that count. I could walk across the tracks, no problem. Wait. Yeah, I hear that. Okay. Good morning. I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, alright. Right. Whoa. This thing? Oh, where are you, buddy? Further west, huh? Oh, we're on the other side of the bridge now. To the southwest. Sorry about that. I'll admit I didn't expect the truth to be quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly intertwined though, so we should make it without further incident. Up there. Okay. But Fatigue might be catching up to me. That and I didn't have any like hope for it. I guess you could read this. Just finish up. It's pretty slow, not gonna lie. But it's necessary, I guess. Yeah, multi-track drifting! There it is. There's the current. Okay, how many left do we have left? One more exploration. And that's where way to the southeast. Like, oh, we have like plenty of stuff to explore. Yeah, there's everyone else. I could have just gone this way. I'm an idiot. How to find a place like this still being occupied? Must have must become dangerously close to being consumed by the flood. Testament to man's resilience. A civilization may yet be found at the very edge of the world. The town is small, but everything in it seems so purposeful. It's amazing. Is it? Welcome to Twine! The original dwellings were built to house those laborers tasked with building the shrine. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town go to what you see before today. Here today. Well, it's still the trolley that brought them here. Have you doubtless noticed the track goes through the very heart of the town? It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each hard day in the mines. Now there's no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines for that matter. The only residents that remain are the destitute, the delusional, and those with nowhere else to go. Or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, it will help you understand why we can't get the trolley. I mean, just don't expect too much aside from that. Well, that's encouraging. But I don't see that we have much choice. Let's go meet the man. Sad learn, boy. Who are you supposed to be? I've seen the two of you in my life. Or the fire? Well, your wife, you can't bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stay still. Me thinks this one is deep in his cups. These are my guests, Magnus. And we ran into them in the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Am Ahreng, so they came to ask about the trolley, you see. Or there's nothing in Am Ahreng, not anymore. Especially not for frail little girls. Give it up. No, we must reach Am Ahreng. I must. So you have your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. Places are roaring, nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're fools. It's necessity that drives us to Am Ahreng. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. Oh, I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be! We'll speak outside. It's off, I guess. I sense there's more to this belligerent drunk than its tail. Stubborn horse. He only said that because he thinks I'm weak, and he's right. But it can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my own head again. It's clear that Magnus had no intention of helping us, but perhaps we should ask the other residents. They may know something of the trolley. I'll take the notes out of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Thank you. I'll go truly content to stand witness to fate's course and take no part. This isn't a matter of fate, Urianja. It's about choice, and I've had years to decide where I stand. And feel that I spent too long in chains already. I'm not shackle her again by making my hopes known. It's for her to choose what shape her destiny will take. It's me. is for me to stay silent, to protect her, teach her, and stand by her. That at least I can do for her. So be it. Come, let's make our own inquiries. Hang on, let's get the right here. Well, there you are. You'd be pleased to know that I got a friend back home with no trouble. And he's just fine, he was just a bit shaken up is all. And you, what might this have to say? He's a bit off, Vespa. I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt you to action where our interest has not. But I suppose that was foolish of me. I'm sorry that we couldn't be of help, though. At least show you the trolley car we have here. If you'd like. You can give it a stroke or two, it has a very smooth wood. You mean to say you're not giving up? Even knowing that Magnus is... Magnus? I don't see much point in you being stubborn about it, though. Perhaps suddenness is exactly what the situation calls for. Can't fall giant without an admiral after all. Can't imagine anything that you try will work, but if you're certain, you can help me make the preparations for the event that it does. Yeah, then take this toolbox. You're gonna inspect the rear hills. I'll have a look along the tracks for anything that's in need of repair. Looping the tools and be ready to hand them to me whenever I stop to work. This box looks like it could use a bit of work. Can you arrange the tools for me? Okay, we'll possibly need this many tools, let alone to carry them all in the person at one time. You open the toolbox, you reveal in the product area for the lovely maintained tools again. Brilliant! Now if you can hand me what I need as I work, that'd be help. In this case, well, this bolt is loose for all matter. Now that I'll need to tighten it. Wrench. Thank you! This one will do nicely. Give me one moment and... There, don't see any of the problems here, so let's continue along the track. Couldn't have gotten that while doing the thing, this quest. God damn it. Didn't need to backtrack all the way. I feel silly now. I'm a bit concerned about this lantern boss. We raised the tools for me. Set down the toolbox and plus the arms in gem for front relief and open it once again. They're quite handy to have around, you know. So the lamp here, these aren't often necessary these days, but we're going to do this, we might as well do it properly. By some miracle the knight returns as it did in Lakeland, well, it's a nice thought. Anyhow, I bet this box seemed to splinter. This lamp appears to be lit on off. We wouldn't want these little pieces of wood jabbing the next person who comes down here through here to do maintenance. I'll need to sand it down a bit. Fell. Yes, a wood file's perfect. Let me even this out. That should do it. Bring some wires along next time to finish up the job. I haven't spotted any other problems, so we can move along now unless you'd like to take in the view of the tracks from here a bit longer. It's breathtaking, I know. Mine's always been the primary vocation of the folks in the hills of Amber. See, after a certain point, they dug up everything they could easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. It was then that the Nabat Empire struck upon the idea of the towers, which they had seen work at abroad. At great expense, the Nabat brought the Mystay engineers, who specialized in towers here, to the hills. And wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked up right again. Why so small about it? Raise his head. It was named after the entwining of tales. The fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and the newly come Mr. But that, like so much else, fell apart in the wake of the flood. The Mr. left living down always with them. 15 years ago that the last of them, the Force and Deathless Stoneworks, took off for Ilmore. Now no one remains that can repair and operate the towers. There's no use allowing me to make complications, and it's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so might as well get to it. What doesn't make their nets? Occasionally make their nets on the tracks you see. It falls to us to remove them when they do. Creatures are unusual and disturbing, which is neutral, but nonetheless, they're dangerous when anyone passing by. Not my favorite task, to be honest with you, and as you may have guessed, no. Not terribly suited to confrontation. That said, will you follow the tracks north and remove any nest you find for me? I'll keep an eye out from things from here. Hello, they are a bit of the watch. Oops. No, let me get back on. I messed up. God dang it. Fine, let's set the commands and work away from there. Yeah, in my defense, my sleep schedule's been kind of messed up lately. Still though, 12, so yeah, what to be 12? Keep doing this for longer than that. Then keeps going into autopilot. Now it's time. Okay. Hang on, how many let's really quickly look up Shadowbringers MSQ. Like halfway through. Okay, I clearly need to fix my sleep schedule before I do this. Sorry, it's I'm tired. I've been streaming for how long? It's like now 18 minutes. Yeah, I think it's the music that's doing it. It's incredibly calming music. Hang on, let's just do that. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. Don't for your help, I'll tell you a little bit more about the trolley. Nothing that can get started again, though. As I said, the people yelled off with the town for long gone. And they left, the life began to bleed out of the town. The trolley's tracks were rusted and its cars fell into disrepair. I was born in Troy and raised there. My first word was trolley, damn it. And those were the best years of my life. But then about 7 years passed and Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real proper trolley engineer, and perhaps he would not have left in the first place if it hadn't been for his son. Similar where Am Ahreng is hardly the safest place, and Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from his dangers. Didn't help in the end. Satan's got the boy, and now always the way. Child always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus the trolley running again, so His memory, they returned to Twine. Started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars, and it was going well for a time. Wicked White Waters? Are they back orange? No man, I don't want to find out. Yeah, at least it's in Twine this time. Nice work out there. And now you know the struggle of the trolley. Won't do you much good without the towels, though. You know, if there was even a single one out that still functioned, things might be different, but, well, here we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream now. Sorry, I'm just. I don't know. I guess I'm just really tired tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to stream more, but no. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed what little I did stream, though. And as always, if you like join the chat, blah blah blah, check out my socials down here, and I'll see you next time I stream. See ya.